something, sir. It's getting closer. It's humbug still. Go away. How now? What do you want with me? Who are you?
Who are
Who were you, then?
in Shake.
Humbug, I tell you. Humbug! Mercy, dreadful apparition, why do you trouble me?
I am here tonight to warn you that you have a chance and hope of escaping my fate.
You were always a good friend to me. Thank ye.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
I think I'd rather not.
Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first tomorrow, when the bell tolls 1.
Couldn't I take 'em all at once and have it over?
Look to see me no more. And look that for your own sake, you remember what has passed between us.
One o'clock. Was it a dream or not? Are you the spirit, sir, whose coming was foretold to me?
I am.
Who? And what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, your past. Rise and walk with me.
I know these boys. I went to school with them.
These are but shadows of the things that have been. They have no consciousness of us.
I went to school in that awful place.
The school is not quite deserted. A solitary child, neglected by his friends, is left there still.
I know that boy. I was so lonely. I wish... But it's too late now.
What is the matter?
Nothing. There was a boy singing a Christmas carol at my door last night. I should like to have given him something, that's all.
Let us see another Christmas.
Dear brother.
Van.
I have come to bring you home, dear brother.
Always a delicate creature whom a breath might have withered. But she had a large heart.
So she had.
She died a woman and had, I think, children.
One child?
True. Your nephew.
Yes.
Come, let us see another Christmas. You know this place.
Know it? I was apprenticed here. Why, it's old Fezziwig. Bless his heart, it's Fezziwig, alive again.
A small matter to make these silly folk so full of gratitude.
Small?
Why is it not? He has spent but a few pounds of your mortal money, 3 or 4 perhaps. Is that so much that he deserves this praise?
It isn't that. It isn't that, Spirit. The happiness he gives is quite as great as if it were a fortune.
What's the matter?
I should like to say a word or two to my clerk just now, that's all.
My time grows short. Quick.
No. No, not here, Spirit.
With a full heart for the love of him you once were, you may have pain in this, a very, very brief time, and you will dismiss the recollection of it gladly as an unprofitable dream from which it happened well that you awoke. May you be happy in the life you have chosen.
Spirit, show me no more. Conduct me home. Why do you delight to torture me so?
One shadow more.
No more! No more! I don't wish to see it! Show me no more!
You recognize this woman?
No. I don't want to see this.
That young girl sitting with her mother by the fire. She might have called you father. She might have been the springtime in the haggard winter of your life. Belle, I saw an old friend of yours this afternoon.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, how can I? Oh, I don't know. Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge it was. I passed his office window as it was not yet shut up. I could scarcely help seeing him. His partner lies upon the point of death, I hear, and there he sat, alone. Quite alone in the world, I do believe.
Spirit, remove me from this place.
I have told you that these things were shadows of the things that have been. That they are what they are. Do not blame me.
Leave me!
Ebenezer Scrooge! Come in! Come in! Come in and know me better, man. I am the ghost of Christmas present.
Spirit, conduct me where you will. Where are we?
Camden Town. That house over there, that is the home of one Robert Cratchit.
And how did little Tim behave?
Ah, as good as gold and better. Somehow he gets thoughtful sitting by himself so much, and thinks the strangest things you ever heard. He told me, coming home, that he hoped that people saw him in the church, because he was a cripple, and it might be pleasant to them to remember upon Christmas Day who made lame beggars walk and blind men see. Tim is getting stronger.
Spirit, tell me, where Tiny Tim live?
I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
No, oh no, kind spirit, say he will be spared.
If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, none of my race shall find him here.
I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I'd hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear, the children. Christmas Day.
It should be Christmas Day, I am sure, on which one drinks the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you, poor fellow.
My dear, Christmas Day?
I'll drink his health for your sake and the day's, not for his. Long life to him. A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy, I have no doubt.
God bless him.
God bless Mr. Scrooge.
Merciful heaven, what is this? I'm in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come. It's quiet, so very quiet.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello, Father.
You're late, Bob. You went today, Robert?
Yes, my dear. I wish you could have gone. It would have done you good to see how green a place it is. But you'll see it often. I promised him that I would walk there on a Sunday. My little child... My little child!
Where are we? A churchyard. Overrun by grass and weeds. Choked with too much burying. Fat with related appetite. What is that headstone you point to? Before I draw nearer to that stone to which you point, answer me one question. Are these the shadows of things that will be or may be? Now, I see. Writing on the stone. The name on the stone is Ebenezer Scrooge! No, Spirit! No! Oh, no! Spirit, hear me! I am not the man I was! Why show me this if I am past all hope? Good Spirit, your nature intercedes for me and pities me. Assure me that I may change these shadows you have shown me by an altered life. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. I will live in the past, the present, the future. The spirits of all three shall strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons they teach. Tell me I may sponge away the writing on this stone. Spirit! 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 Spirit, I... What? Oh, my bed. I'm in my own bed. No fog, no mist, clear, bright, staring, cold, golden sunlight. A boy! You there, boy! What's today, my fine fellow?
Today? Why, it's Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. The spirits have done it all in one night. Bob Cratchit? What do you mean by coming here at this time of day?
I'm very sorry, sir. I am behind my time.
You are? Yes, I think you are.
I was making rather merry yesterday.
Now, I'll tell you what, my friend. I am not going to stand for this sort of thing any longer, and therefore...
Mr. Scrooge.
And therefore, I'm going to raise your salary.
Eh?
A Merry Christmas, Bob! A Merry Christmas, Bob, my good fellow, that I have given you for many a year. I'll raise your salary and endeavor to assist your struggling family, and we'll discuss your affairs this very afternoon over a Christmas bowl of smoking Bishop, Bob. Make up the fires. Buy another cold scuttle before you dot another I, Bob Cratchit.
Scrooge was better than his word. He did it all, and infinitely more. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he was a second father. He became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as the good old city knew, or any good old city, town, or borough in the good old world. Some people laughed to see the alteration in him, but he let them laugh, and little heeded them. For he was wise enough to know that nothing ever happened on this globe for good at which some people do not have their fill of laughter at the outset. His own heart laughed, and that was quite enough for him. He had no further dealings with the spirits, but lived upon the total abstinence principle ever afterward. And it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well, if any man alive possessed the knowledge. May that truly be said of us, and all of us. And so, as Tiny Tim observed,
God bless us, everyone.